Listen closely, so your attention's undivided. Many in the past have tried to do what I did. Just the way I came off then, I'm gonna come off stronger and longer, even with the drum off.
I don't care who's first or who last, but I know that y'all just better rock this at the drop of a dime, baby.
Yeah, that's that classic Symphony record from 1988, man. A lot of people don't know this, but I wasn't supposed to be on that record. The original lineup for that record was supposed to be Big Daddy Kane, Kool G Rap, Craig G, MC Shan. A lot of people don't know that. That whole song was done the same day that we shot the cover for Marley Marl in Control Volume 1. If anybody has that cover, they look on the back cover, you'll see us standing by a Learjet. Got the whole Juice crew there, you got Biz there, you got Kane there, Shan, everybody was there. After that photo shoot, Marley collected everybody, and he said that he wanted to go to his crib in Astoria, Queens, and do this record, the last record for the album. And Shan was supposed to be one of the MCs. Well, MC Shan basically said, you know, to Marley that he felt like, he said this on the side, but Marley told us later what went down. He was like, that he felt like he playing himself to be on the record with all these new jacks. At that point, Kane didn't have no album out, G-Rap no album, Craig no album. And he just felt like, you know, he was the man at that time. Shan was the top dude on the label, on Coach Chillin' Records at that time, and he felt like him being on that record he felt like he was belittling himself to be on a record with these new dudes. So he fell back. He jumped in his Audi 5000 and sped off wherever he was going. So Marley said, so, yo, fuck it, it's just gonna be y'all three. So we went over to Marley crib or whatever. He put the beat on. You know, you got Kane over here on the table writing his rhyme. You got Craig on the couch writing his rhyme. G-Rap by the kitchen, everybody's writing their rhyme. And I'm just listening to the beat and listening to, you know what I'm saying, just vibing. And came time to do the verses. And nobody wanted to rhyme first. That was the whole thing. Everybody was like, Craig was like, nah, let Kane go. Kane was like, nah, let G go. Everybody's passing the buck. Everybody was scared. Nobody wanted to hear nobody else's verse, I think. So I'm just sitting there just waiting, and whatever. Marley looked at me and said, yo, Ace, you got a verse, man. These guys acting like they scared to blast the mic off. You know, can you set it off for these dudes just to warm the mic up since these dudes acting scared? And I stepped into the room and I laid my verse down, and everybody loosened up, and then everybody went one by one. Now, I don't think the plan was to even keep my verse. I think he really just wanted me to kind of get these guys, you know, off their chairs and get them in the booth. But once he heard the verse and heard them all together, I guess Marley just said, yo, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it just like that. I like your verse. And I wound up being on a historic record, just really on a humble. I gotta thank MC Shan for being on the vibe that he was on of not wanting to be on the record. Because that helped me to be known. Now people know my name because of Shan's decision. So good looking, Shan. Yo, what up, y'all? This is Masta Ace, and you watching True Hip Hop Stories.